Hello boys and girls, welcome back to another episode of Banished here on the channel. A game that I really enjoying at the moment. It's going much better than last time that I played this game. I was always dying and when I started this off, but once as you go past that first beginning, it's really start to look like a village. It's enjoyable to play this game. So let's see, last time we had some food issues, no, we had some storage issues if I remembered correctly. Because we created this extra storage barn, that's not full at the moment, but I was thinking to create another one just in case. Already here. Maybe more on this side. Something like this, just to have an extra spare one. And since we have plenty of food, I think we're also safe to build some extra housing in front of the tavern. And I will keep some extra space in front of the tavern. So I can create some square thingy in front of it where they can sit outside when the weather is good enough. Also, are they passing through there? I will connect this up, actually, something like this. So let's see how this goes. Plenty of stone, or plenty. 108. The storage barn is up, so I hope we won't have any issues soon with that. And hopefully they will quickly get this out of the way. We have some trees, but not enough inside the settlement. I always like it when there are some trees popping out. Give this more like a real feeling, organic feeling. Like this. Some trees at least. Food's dropping again. Summer. And now we will wait until the road is paved. Trade has arrived. Cattle and chickens, we don't need those. I have plenty of those. Actually, let me check if we are already up and running. This one is up and running, and then this one should also be up and running. Yes, of course. So a ladder should be coming in, and extra food. And last time we discovered that the cemetery is removing graves over time to make room for newer ones. But still we don't have enough apparently. Okay. So one more house in front of the, like this, and then here back to back. There we go. And then I think the city center is more or less finished. Unless I can get extra housing in here. 2 more. Something like this. What, we are low on stone probably? Yes. It's fine. Things starting to get shape around here. That's quite good actually. Our food is way up, 31,000. Let's say that we have enough food at the moment. Our ale is a problem. So I was thinking it would make sense to have an inn or a tavern close by the warehouse. I was thinking like when the sailors come home, they can go to the tavern, have a drink. So that's actually a good idea, but then I need to reroute this road. So straight ahead and then to the left. And let's remove this part, and this part. And hopefully our tavern is fitting in then. No, please. So if I remove the road one more, it should be good enough. So we will do that. Okay. Something like this. Come on, builders. 65 labor spare. Not bad at all. Come on, one piece. Remove it, someone. There we are. So extra tavern. Question is, what do we do with all these extra people? Some color was crushed by a rock. Trader is offering us livestock. Do we have enough? We are need stone. Maybe some extra fishing cabins could be useful, but I don't think so. Can I fit in a house there? No, too small, unfortunately. Let me check how many people that we have. We didn't set a goal at the start of this series, but I think if I can reach 400, it's not a bad thing, unless you guys want to see more, like 500, 600. We definitely have some room to extend, and I think we can definitely take these nomads. 52, let's do it. Let's see what will happen. "91 laborers." So I think for these new nomads we need to build an extra settlement, and I really want to do it across the water. But then I need to get a better main road. Let's start with building a bridge. I would like to have a stone bridge. So let's start here and go across. Something like this and see what happens. Stone cutter was crushed by a rock. That should create some extra housing space. No, it's not good saying it like that, but it's the truth. And normally everyone who don't have a house is living in this boarding house. I hope at least. And we're low on stone again. Our tavern is finished, so let's say it's a beach, and let's assign a brewer, or how is it called? Brewer, yes indeed. And let's crank up the alcohol limit. Not that we will ever get there, but you'll never know. Outbreak mumps. Okay, glad we have enough people. Where is it? Who is infected? This young man. I was looking to the name. I was thinking, what is it? A boy or a girl or a man or a woman? I really needed to look at the gender for this one. So visiting the doctor. Yes, please don't pass too many people along the way. So let's increase the speed again. How is that bridge coming along? Very good actually. Then we also need to upgrade the road to it. Something like this. Quite a small road to go to such a large bridge. It is quite a nice bridge. So that's good, and then we have the small road all the way across, but it's all going to be paved. And the outbreak is more or less under control. Trader can fit under there. No, just crashing into our new bridge. Oh, there's a fishing dock. That's not the trader. Plum and chestnut. Chestnut we have, but plum? Okay, so let's start trading. Plum. Just a little bit more, and there we go. Plum, 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 plum. All right. How are we going to set this one up? Let's start with market, hardware store, general store, hardware store. That we have the general store I was building that I didn't like. And then we have the farm stand, but I think it needs something more than a farm stand, so you know what, we will use this building to start off with. We should have a big road coming to this one. Or just a normal one. Something like this, because I see the big road's not lining up really good. So they can start with this one, and then I will build two houses for builders that will live here to construct everything. So let's speed up. Okay, they're coming across. Let's assign more builders. We have plenty of laborers to do the work. And let's help them out with collecting all the stone on this side and collecting all the iron. Okay, start. Lots and lots of people start crossing the bridge. Look at all those laborers. Insane. It's like we are really colonizing a new area, high speed. Let's also build a storage barn, cave in, it's fine. Stockpile. So I expect laborers. I was expecting some builders. Ah, there we go. So the builders will live here, that will speed things up. So labor farmer. So let's start building some extra housing. So 6 in total. Let's do it, we have enough. Low on logs, that's not good. It will have an impact on our fuel. So I hope that will get better over time. And they are collecting a lot of stuff. Everything is super busy. How is the outbreak? Only one citizen with disease that's being taken care of. So pretty good. Let's see what he has to offer. Lots and lots of food. Don't need it at the moment, maybe later. Let's start collecting some extra stone, some extra iron, some extra stone, some extra iron. Okay, and this one as well. This bit can also go. There we go. And now we at least have enough housing for all the people to live here. We also should build some extra stuff here, like an extra school. I know this site is a little bit less organized. I think we can do with an extra chapel. And next to the chapel we can do with some extra cemetery. For this small community, 11 by 11. Something like this. As you can see, this one is quickly growing. Lots and lots of stone and iron. Okay. And I was thinking to build some extra orchards on this side to provide with for the alcohol. So you'll also build taverns. Green. 15. Something like this. That should give us some extra logs and help us out. Everyone is in a home now. I'm very interested. I took 25 people in, lost someone on the way. 425. Nice. So one extra apple, one extra peach. And then the road network we will do later on. Let's get an extra pitcher. Cemetery is already almost built. Lack of logs, that's the first. We are collecting a lot of them, so here let's do the apple first. 1, 2, 3. And then let's do another one for the new thing, the blooms that we had. So let's remove, guys. This amount of people, it goes very fast. Teacher, builder, student. An extra cleric. 200 members, again full. Some extra room, only 40 graves. Was it that large, this one? Oh, very long. Okay. But it's a start. Okay, this one is going down. first 1, 2, 3, and we will need some, what I did here, apple, so peach. Okay, start working. And let's build an extra one. Go. Here we will have some blooms, more chestnuts, 1, 2, 3. 100 people working as a farmer in our village, that's good. We will build an extra tavern here. Tavern was here somewhere. So we can try to process everything. There we go. So this is still our main village, and this is our second village across the water. And most of the time you see a lot of rivalry between the two. I know some examples close by where a village is split in two because of a river, and you have two soccer teams, you have two youth organizations, everything is in two, and they have a lot of rivalry when they play against each other. It's also nice to see two schools. Don't think they have two churches, maybe they do at both sides. So here we had the bloom, so back some apples here. And then on this side we will build an extra tavern, because I really want the ale on going. And our logs are going up again. Tavern is going up. So you work on some apple, and he will do some extra peach. So here we'll do some apples again. 1, 2, 3. And then some extra peach. Go. And then a smaller one here maybe. Too large. Something like this. For some extra stuff. So our food will start skyrocketing again. Only our logs are an issue at the moment. But the trees that we are cutting down should do just nice. Yeah, our apples are, our orchards of apples are not yet producing here, but I'm just guessing we need more. So we will create more. We'll try to do some variation in sizes. Let's not all look grid-like. Okay, this one was some peach. 1, 2. So I should have a lot of farmers here. Builder is the moment, farmer, student, farmer, teacher, farmer. Cleric should also live somewhere. Here, cleric, vendor, builder, Didn't I have a lot of vendors? I think I had 6 working here. Yes, I do. So this one is already do the apple, this one will do the peach, and we will start working there. Here we can do some extra apples. 1, 2, 3. And here we will do some peach. 1, 2, 3. Let's see what he has to offer. A lot of seeds, and I see some pear seeds, and I'm interested in those. quickly slow down. So, do I have enough? That's always the question. We don't have enough. Let's get some woolen clothing, some extra wool, and let's check our inventory. Woolen clothing and wool is really the thing that we can miss. So let's take those. Some extra wool and woolen clothing can even be higher. Let's assign 2 more guys. And let's speed up so they can collect. Maybe even if we have enough workers, so let's collect. $73 still left. Okay, how much do we got? Let me first check. We really don't have those. Trade items, pepperweed, apple. Okay, pear is something we don't have. I know I tried it once to buy that and then I misclicked or something like that. Don't really know what happened, but I ended up without any. And I'm not planning to make that mistake again. Overpaying, so we can go to 7. So let's trade, but let's keep collecting because the squash is something we don't have. And walnut, squash walnut. There's still 2 things that we can buy. Let's do some pear. 1, 2. To have some food variety. And now I'm also wondering how fast they are collecting all these goods. Low on firewood. Oh, soon we will need to have an extra woodcutter and some extra wooden logs. Wouldn't hurt. I'm still puzzled if they use the coal as a fuel or not. Okay, let's see if we can trade again. Okay, I think we can. Let's, before he leaves, 1 more and 1 more. Oh, no, we are at our maximum. So 1 less, or you know what, we will pay a little bit extra, but that's for the service. So squash, and then we only need plum, we have walnut. Oh yes, all the seeds. Pumpkin, do we already have pumpkin? I need to check. But let's first of all trade the squash. Trade. Let me quickly check. So the walnut we don't have, and what did I saw? Think. Cannot remember. Oh, he's already gone. No worries, so we're just in time. That's why I'm always slowing down the time in case he decides to leave. Food. So over here I really want to have only orchards. Something like this. Then here we should create an extra field. Crop field too large. Something like this. $23. Now I'm wondering if... yeah, this one is full, so we have a little bit too much. 417 citizens. We could do better, in my opinion. 3 schools are almost full. And some extra nomads are arriving again. With their black clothing, they're really looking like a cult or something that's coming in. I think we can welcome them. How many are there? 26 allow. Only 8 don't have a house, so that's fine. We just build some more. Okay, there we go. And maybe some extra here. Again, the fuel is quite low, so I don't like that, but I see that we are at our time limit and we are really extending. Let's see if I can get a shot. Something like this. So you guys probably, when you saw the thumbnail, you don't knew where that was, if we started over or not. But I think it's a nice site to have an extra village or an extra extension of our village actually. And we went over the 400 people, so let me know in the comments below what our limit is that we need to reach. Is it 600? I think 400 we already passed, and I want to do at least 1 or 2 more episodes. So is it 500 we need to try to get, or even more? Let me know in the comments below. If you like what you're seeing, feel free to like and subscribe. If you don't like what you're seeing, feel free to leave a dislike. And I will see you, boys and girls, in the next episode.